The Prime Minister previously promised to freeze council tax. Keir Starmer was condemned for making false promises after his government announced massive increases in council tax. Despite promising to freeze it, most councils will be allowed to increase the tax on residents by 5%, double the rate of inflation, while some have been given permission for increases of up to 10%. But while leader of the opposition, Sir Keir pledged to freeze council tax for a year, using a windfall tax on profits from energy companies to pay for it. The Labour leader said in March 2023, "We're announcing today that Labour would freeze next year's council tax, using those windfall profits. It's a choice the government can make now that money is on the table. We would obviously vote for it. £10 billion and they're not using it to help working people." Kevin Holland-Rake, Conservative Shadow Secretary of State for Levelling Up, how it is clear from this settlement that Labour are once again pushing the burden onto taxpayers after they promised to freeze council tax. Their local government finance settlement will mean that councils will have to raise council tax to accommodate Labour's jobs tax. This means that local people will pay more for less when it comes to local services, especially in rural areas which are losing the Rural Services Delivery Grant that the Labour Party have made false promises to local people, promising to freeze council tax while many councils will now have to raise it due to Labour's political choice to raise council tax. From Whitehall to your town hall, under Labour, you pay more and get less. Most councils will be allowed to increase the tax paid by households by 5%, double the current 2.5% rate of inflation, but a number will be allowed additional rises.